Hello everyone, this is Stan Asher. I'm a developer with jbsinternational.com, and I'm coming to you with from DrupalCon 2012. I'm here with Randy Fay. And Randy, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Randy Fay.
Right.
I'm RFay on Drupal.org. I'm involved in a lot of things in the community, and happy to be here with you.
Great. Also, I'd like to showcase my brandly newly bought Drupal Association T-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, always one to help support the community. So, Randy, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I have actually just changed what I'm doing. I assume you're asking about my job or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're asking about what I do in the community.
Yeah, let's do the community.
So what I do in the Drupal community, I maintain a number of projects of various types. Probably the best known would be the Examples project, which is just gives actual code examples for a whole gob of different kinds of things. And so I've done that. I maintain some commerce-related modules, and but I maintain the test spots. I work with Jeremy Thorson to maintain the test spots. He does more of the actually knowing how they work, and I pay attention to them and keep them going, try to keep them stable, that kind of thing.
So tell us about, you do some volunteer work in Nicaragua. Tell us about that.
So actually that's becoming my full-time work. I have just left Commerce Guys, and I'm working on with a water NGO in Nicaragua that enables rural communities to build their own potable water system, gravity flow potable water system, where they actually do all of the work. Each family in a community signs up for 50 to 90 work days of hard, backbreaking labor to build one of these water systems and to build the sanitation that goes with it. So it's a 25-year NGO. It's been working successfully for 25 years, and just an amazing organization. But so I'm going to be working on marketing that, trying to get it's called Agua para la Vida, APLV, at aplv.org, and I'm going to be seeing if I can figure out how to get a predictable income stream for it.
Sure. So does Drupal play a role in any of that?
Well, yeah. I mean, their website's our website's been Drupal for years, and of course it's going to need to be upgraded. It'll probably need a commerce store so people can buy into a project. Sure. A few things like that, but really mostly it's organizing, marketing, energy stuff. Very soft and non-technical in general. Sure. Very much about trying to figure out what to do.
So, could you just talk about, if you know of any involvement with the Drupal community and organizations like this? Like
NGOs?
Yeah.
And NGOs in the Drupal community, there are a gazillion. Probably the most widely known is like Amnesty International. I think all their sites are Drupal.
Amnesty International, all their websites are Drupal.
There are so many NGOs. I mean, there's probably more NGOs than government. I mean, you know a lot about government. Government is just infiltrated with Drupal, but NGOs, they're everywhere. I mean, if you were to just walk around this room right now, you would find representatives of a bunch of NGOs. It's very, very common because it's free and open source software that's powerful and that has a great community that goes with it. And you'll find dozens, or I'll bet you there's 200 organizations represented easily at this DrupalCon. I'll bet you it's higher than that. NGOs that use Drupal.
And so Drupal is being used for good causes all around the world.
Everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it's a no-brainer for government. It's a no-brainer for NGOs. It's a no-brainer for anybody who doesn't have a budget to buy big proprietary systems that nobody would want anyway. It's been a pleasure working with you guys at JBS, and I wish you well with your projects. I know you've been successful with at least a couple or three now, right? You've got more.
Well, we've got I think we have about 15 projects in Drupal, and several of them are large-scale ones. We just rolled out the National Institutes on Aging main website, of course, the website that you consulted on, which is the National Institutes and Drug Abuse shopping cart. We've got a website that's winning a lot of awards called Go for Life Interactive Exercise Planner, and we've done some great social work with the Indian Health Service and the National the Administration for Children and Families. The project's called National Clearinghouse of Families and Youth. So yeah, JBS is all about, our former slogan was like improving the lives of people around the world. So that's a lot what we're into. So yeah, I guess, well, that's it. So thanks a lot for watching, and come back for more videos from DrupalCon 2012.